What's up with it, bro?
What's good, bro?
Nothing much, man. Introduce yourself, let people know who you are.
So I am Hollywood Zay, aka Mr. Steal Your Girl, aka Ladies' Choice. I think that's about it.
Okay. Nice introduction.
Okay.
I appreciate you for coming down here, St. Louis, just to tap in with me all the way from Kansas City, man. That's love.
No problem, bro. No problem.
Hell yeah. Now, I met you that night out there at Bridges. That's a turned up spot out there, man.
Yeah, it was cracking that night. On me. Yeah, it was cracking.
Every time I step up in Bridges, that motherfucker cracking, man.
Yeah, see, it'd be cracking, but it'd be too overpacked too.
Yeah,
at the same
that too.
time.
That
must be overpacked. You can't even move. People be trying to cram in there.
But let people know what you do, man.
So I am a massage therapist. I do massages. If y'all haven't seen my videos on Instagram yet, you should probably go check them out. But I do massages.
Okay. And you do like, well, I seen like, what's his name, Desi Banks. He be doing like, they do like, what's it called, like
a little parody or something.
Yeah,
man. And then I kind of like put it together, and he commented on it. I was just messing with him. Just playing around. He was playing around, so I was like, man, I'm about to play around back with him.
Yeah. Now, what made you get into this?
So I was actually like, I don't even know. Like I was at a job. I was tired of working a 9 to 5. I was sitting at the desk one day. You know how everybody do, sit at the desk, get on Indeed, look for stuff to do. So I came across massage therapy. And I was like, man, let me see how. So I just got a little bit more into it. Still at the job, at working a 9 to 5, and I was like, hey, I'm just tired of sitting at a desk. I'm just tired of answering phones, tired of working for people. So I was like, let me see what's the benefits of it. So I started looking at it, seeing you got to go to school for about 6 months to a year. So I was like, that ain't too bad. I ain't did longer than that. So I was like, let me go up to the school. So I went up to the school. The school wasn't bad. Everybody seemed pretty nice. So I was like, I'm just go ahead and give it a shot. So at first I didn't like it. The teacher was like, you're not gonna make it, because they had us doing like, you had to go around just hugging people and stuff like that. And I wasn't really, we wasn't growing up off like just touching somebody like that, just hugging random people. Yeah. So it was a little awkward, but I got used to it after a while. So I started to like it.
Now, your style of massages, this is what you see on the internet, it'd be nude sometimes, as far as with the women. I don't know if you do men or not, I don't know. I wouldn't think you would. As far as what I see on the
internet. As far as the internet, it's all women. So but yeah, as far as all women.
One off what I seen like on your Instagram page, like you do like the, I said the women be nude or they be partially nude. How do you get the women to get that comfortable with you?
So that's just the thing, like I just tell them, like, first of all, to get comfortable you have to get uncomfortable. So I just tell them, like, hey, this is you see my videos, this is what I do, are you comfortable with that? And most of them say, yeah, they pretty comfortable with it. But now going like, so digging deep into it, I do it for certain reasons. I do it because if you're getting like a spicy massage, we're doing an intimate massage, but I really wanted to like make it more, taking the covering off, because people, like when these women come to me, you don't know what they go through, like sexual abuse, they go through like depression, and you know what I'm saying, like a touch goes a long way. Just like you was having a bad day and I gave you a hug, that would have went a long way with it. So I do it because I want to just take the covering off. Like I don't want you wrapped up. I want you to be free. I want you, this is your moment, and I want you to know who you are once you leave this table. I want you to get a spiritual experience, because touch is the most powerful way to communication. So my spirit is communicating with their spirit. So that's why I kind of take the covering off, just so we can go through the whole body. So that's really why I had the women mostly naked.
Yeah. Now, have you ever had somebody like that's partner try to come at you because of your style of massages?
Not really. Like somebody's like spouse?
Yeah, spouse.
Nah, not really. So I try to keep it all confidential, but at the same time, if somebody's spouse does come to me and wants that type of massage, I'm not
No. I ain't saying like a massage like as far as a problem, but like you say, with the style that you're doing, you got they naked.
No, ain't nobody ever just stepped to me about it or came to me. I try to keep it professional at all times.
Gotcha.
It's just what I do is I do an intimate touch, but I don't do like sexual intentions.
Gotcha.
So it's a different type of touch. We're doing more of a emotional and spiritual touch. It does look to some people it look like porn, but to like a real deep thinker, a deep person, it's really artwork.
Mm-hmm. While you were doing a massage, have you ever had a woman get aroused?
How would I know if she would be aroused though?
Yeah. You would know. You would know. You gotta be professional.
Okay. Have I ever had a woman get aroused?
I have noticed like certain little movement, like maybe need to like tone it down, maybe slow down a little bit to kind of ease their energy down in them, as far as like keeping them calm and keeping it strictly professional.
Yeah. Not really, but it's probably been 1 or 2 times that I had to like just tone down the massage just a little bit. But usually, women be mostly asleep or in the days most of the time. But I did probably have to do that maybe 1 or 2 times. But it was just like a quick, what I'm saying? I just go back over a certain area that, like a calf or something that would tone it back down or anything like that.
Have you ever heard of like tantric, like the tantric massage style?
No, I haven't.
Somebody.
I see the girl on Instagram. She does tantric massages. I was like, what is tantric?
People think tantric is more like a
Those had to do something sexual.
That's where you go wrong. It can be the same similar thing you doing actually, but like the same thing you said, like as far as a spiritual connection, transferring energy. It can be. If that's your intention, it can be a sexual thing. Yeah, it can turn into something sexual. That's why I asked you the question about how you seen a woman get aroused, because that's basically what you're doing in tantric.
Yeah.
But I say you should look into it because it would definitely help with your technique. I actually had a book about it. I kind of studied it on my own. Okay. That's why I was drawn to you. When, I was notified about what you do.
Yeah. Okay. So, I'm gonna have to definitely look into tantric.
Yeah.
It's like, the thing about like touch is like we have steered so far away from like touch, period. Just because what I'm saying, it's like just because of like perverts and like people that are using touch in the wrong way. May everybody steer away from touch like that. Like we don't, what I'm saying. If your kid came home and said the teacher touched me, first thing you gonna think is like sexually, like why? What are you doing? What do you got his business touching you for? Why are you touching you? So we have steered a lot away from touch, and I definitely think we need to bring back touch because it's more a fact of communication. And like now in COVID times, we doing everything's online, even dating online nowadays. Like you rarely get to touch people nowadays because it's like, and I think that's a major part of like what's going on today. Like nurses, they come in every week for a massage. Nurses come in every week because they know how important touch is. They know they got to deal with people. Their mind is all flustered. They've been stressed. Like I said, a hug go a long way. Like just touching somebody, just communicating with that person on a different level is just brings a whole new meaning to communication.
Yeah. Now, are you single?
Yes. I had to look at the camera for that one.
Is your occupation, what you do, does that affect your dating life?
You trying to get me in trouble. That's what you try to do. I'll say yes and no. Cause you know what I'm saying? If you get a girl and she like, well, what do you do? You tell her I'm a massage therapist. She like, oh, okay, you such and such. You got an Instagram? And she scrolls to my Instagram. She sees all this stuff, but like, I really like, so I try, like, she sees all these like sexual massages. She's like, oh, you be having sex with these girls. But it's really not like that. I really keep it, professional. But I do an intimate touch without sexual intent. So what people see is that's what they see when they come to me, and it's like, I don't know. I had a couple girls. A couple girls said, nah, they got my number. We talked for a little bit. Yeah. They was just like, I can't get with you because you be doing the massages like that.
I mean,
it does raise jealousy though.
Yeah, because you be having them girls, they be busting open right. I'm like, man, how do you keep yourself contained?
It's really not hard for me because I had you know what I'm saying, I did girls wrong before. I've been through that phase in my life, and I'm just trying to change. I'm trying to better myself. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, I'm more of I want to know like your mindset, what your goals are, more than anything, more than sex. I ain't had sex. I done been, I'm mature. It's already past in my life. So now I'm just looking for somebody to really just settle down with. Let's write out goals, make vision boards. You know, I'm boring. We go sipping paint, stuff like that. I really like going out more rather than, you know, I'm just saying being sexually attracted to somebody.
Yeah. Hey, that's maturity, man. It takes time, shit.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. It took me a lot of time. it took a lot.
Yeah.
But I think I'm finally getting there. So.
Now, outside of the masseuse life, I seen that you were into boxing, comedian.
Dang, you went through the profile.
Are you still doing that? Or?
So, the boxing, I was just working out, getting fit. I still like it. I like it a lot. I wish I could go back to doing it. I wish I would have started when I was younger and went up. But I still do it as far as just fitness. And the comedian part, I still like the comedy, but I put that more into my massage. So I kind of figured out in college, like all I wanted to do was make people have a better day than what they already had. So that's what a comedian does, you know what I'm saying, make you laugh, make you feel better than how you already was. And that's what I kind of implement in my massages as well as, you know what I'm saying. They come to me, I throw a couple of jokes out there, they laugh, get on the table, massage is great, and they just walk out feeling better, walk out with a smile, and that's kind of just put that in my work.
Yeah. That helps probably ease them, you know, feel comfortable with what you're about to do. Now, you also a player. The shit got tatted on your hand.
Oh, yeah.
Now, let's talk about that lifestyle a little bit. That's like a brotherhood.
Mm-hmm.
That goes on. It goes back years in time.
Yeah.
And also, like, open doors to a lot of people like myself. I'm not in a fraternity.
Yeah.
So I won't have access to.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how is it to be, I guess, in collaboration with a bunch of brothers that's basically there for you?
So, when I first joined, when I was going through, just going through it, just learning about the fraternity, it was more of me finding myself instead of me finding the fraternity. It taught me a lot about just giving back to the community, being a support system for people. So I kind of put that in my work as well, as far as massages and stuff like that, just donating back. You can't be successful if you don't give back. So that's how I feel is important. So with the fraternity and brotherhood, it elevated that as well as the networking. You know, I had a brother hit me up the other day, asked me to come to the school and do massages for the school, and it just opens the doors to so many opportunities that people don't know about.
I met a young lady, she was in the sorority, and she kind of said something similar to what you said.
Yeah.
Is there anything else that you guys outside of this? How far are you trying to take your career with the masseuse? Or anything else you want to do outside of that?
Yeah, I want to take it as far as possible. Like, I want to be able to own not even a studio, but like a place where women can come, relax. Strictly all women. I'm sorry, guys. I will have something for the fellas soon, but this one, when I start off, I want strictly all women. I want them to be able to come in just more than just a massage. Maybe write down have a goal board, have just a nice pent out suite, goals. You can, you know what I'm saying, just easing their mind, just finding that escape for women. Because that's who I really want to, you know what I'm saying, women are the most powerful people on this planet, if people don't really know. women, especially black women. So
Real deal.
that's what I really want to do for the women. I'm gonna have something for the men eventually. Then I want to move up to like owning some gyms with massages in them and stuff like that. I'll keep it professional as well, but you know, and then adding that intimate touch, because I get a lot of people like, well, you don't do regular massages. Well, what's a regular massage? I'm giving, you know what I'm saying? If I'm giving, like, I do types of massages, but it's no such thing as a regular massage. People come in with a different intent or a different. People want a different touch than what the next person getting. I can't give everybody the same massage. Like I can't give a pregnancy person, a person that's pregnant, I mean a person that's not pregnant, not a pregnant massage. I can't give an athlete that's not an athlete a sports massage. It's not gonna work. So I give certain massages to certain people, and like I said, I don't know like what women come to me. I don't get deep into their lives or anything, but you come to me for a reason, whether it's stress. You feeling sexually abused, or it's a lot of women out here getting mistreated, and social media be mistreating women online too, and women are mistreating women nowadays, which is really crazy. So I don't know like what that person is going through. Might be getting bullied, so I just keep it professional. I keep it, if you want the intimate touch, but just know it's not gonna be no sexual intention. It's gonna be an intimate touch, but no sexual intention involved at all.
You do yanni massages?
What's that?
You never, boy, you didn't get it tuned, boy.
What? Hold on.
Yanni is another word for the lady part.
Oh no. Okay. So I do expose the women, but I do keep the private parts closed up. So I don't expose nothing that I don't need to see. But I will.
But that's a real thing though, not just on some sexual shit. That's a real thing. Like
I believe it.
Yeah, that's a real thing. Yanni massage.
But I don't know. See, we got a lot of people. Like I said, perverts and just people with the wrong intentions have just ruined the whole thing of touch. Mm-hmm. And like people just don't want to be touched no more because they don't know what type of time people will be on nowadays.
I know they charge a lot for that. They charge like for people to get it done. I see like on the website like a lady was charging like $500.
She charged $500.
Well, that's a very intimate touch.
I might have to.
That's why I looked into it like
$500.
You charge $500.
$500 just to rub that down.
Man.
Now I would think less of it.
You hear me? It's business.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I thought about it like for real. I thought about going.
Crazy. I'm gonna have to look that up now.
Like for real, there it is, bro.
Wow, that's crazy.
Well, I see you here in the city, man. You looking sharp right now. You looking sharp, shit.
Thank you.
Right now, you looking sharp.
Thank you.
I just shoot out a suggestion while you're here in the city right now, and they got a networking event up at Fahrenheit.
Okay.
I suggest if you have time, maybe you and your friend better stop there tonight, just kind of mingle, get to know the city a little bit.
Most definitely.
Shout out your social media, let people know where they can find you at.
So I am Hollywood Zay. That's at Hollywood Zay, HOLLW 20 DZAY.